Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play the Banner Saga. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and unfortunately it is a sad time here in the Banner Saga. We lost a good, dear compatriot in Gunnulf, and it was all my fault. All my fault. So, we're down a Varl, a very dear Varl, and now we've got to deal with the consequences of that. In that, we no longer have that particular strong leader as a Varl to fight with. So, right now, I've input in Fasolt instead, and we'll just see how he does. But yeah, no more Gunnulf. It just goes to show what happens sometimes. Now, we don't need to rest anybody here. We're good to go there. Training is for wimps. No resting. Let's just go and head out to our next location. And try not to lose anybody else along the way. Mogir comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first, thought it was my imagination. But now I'm certain several have gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. I don't want it to be known. Okay, let's think about this here. I don't want to make a fuss out of it, because if I make a fuss out of it, it'll only cause more people to leave if, in fact, they are leaving of their own will. Now, if some other force is driving them, then perhaps I should have inquiries made. So, I'll have Mogir watch and follow anyone else. He agrees, but worries about leaving the caravan unattended. You assure him it'll be fine. By the next day, you haven't learned anything more, and you have to push on. Okay. So, we learned nothing there. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Mogir leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says. Staring into the distance, you can see Ridgehorn just start to peek across the mountains. A flock of ravens float across a clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? What? What? Without another word, Mogir starts running toward the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. I hope this is a dream. This is not a dream. Okay, it is a dream. You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on? You mutter. Mogir approaches you at the campfire. Hagen, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves. Alright, we're starting to hallucinate about things now. Not exactly sure why, but nonetheless we are. No need for a rest. Let's just go ahead and continue. We do need to find a market soon, I guess. I guess. Okay. I'm sure you've seen them, Mogir says. But we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Goldstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too. But we're just a half day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. No. Stop and get everyone ready for a fight. Yes. Yes. Okay, says Mogir. Already the warriors. Careful, Hakon. This isn't the time to start taking risks. Well, we took a risk with Gunnulf, and look how that paid off. We're the guy for risks. Dredge lined the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count, there must be at least 940 of them. We have many more. And they are nervous, and I say charge. And I say rush into battle. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to assemble our heroes here. We're good to go. Yes, we're good to go here. And the reason why I do this, guys, is just so that we can gain some more experience. But personally, for both myself, doing these actual battles, and second for our characters here. Okay. Interesting music. Alright, what are we facing here? We've got a stone guard. We've got a scourge. A grunt. A couple of grunts. Enraged grunt. I don't know what the enraged grunt is, but he's mad. He's mad as hell, and he's not going to take it anymore. Okay. So, the big guy with the big sword guy, he's going to face off against the, Okay, wait, hold on. Switch. Go over here or something. What the hell? I can't move these guys? I want him to go here. Are you serious? I can't move them? They're stuck exactly where they are. I can't swap? That just seems silly, game. You're being silly, game. No, I can't move them. Alright. Well, my only hope now is to make sure that this guy goes after the shield guys. So, Mogir, move forward this way, and your turn. Good. That's what I wanted. Now, with you, I'm going to move you right over here. Hakon. You're going to take this guy out real quick. Pop. Not have to worry about him anymore. Oh, really? Alright. That's a thing. You, Bercy, you're going to take care of this guy over here. Good job, Bercy. Now, shield guy. I want shield guy to also move over here. Start taking care of this guy. 6 damage. Cool. Here comes sword guy. Good. This is what I wanted. Now I can have Fasolt over here. And he can start... What's Malice do? Taunt one adjacent unit, causing them to attack you on their next turn. Or I can just break a shield down. There's that too. Okay. What do I want you to do? And I want you to fight him right away. What's your special ability, Luden? Impale. I want you to move right here. Right behind Fasolt. Just in case. And end your turn. Alright. This is good. Break down your shield. Really? You guys are all going after poor Mogir? Bastards. I can get you for 6. I can actually... I'm going to do this. I can keep my eye on both of you. And... what's the better option here? Probably... no, I need to get this guy's thing down. Use this. There we go. That way he doesn't hurt as bad. See, there's plans within plans for this sort of stuff, guys. Okay, now Bercy, make you come around over here. And your turn. Hopefully you come in and attack this guy. You don't. You attack Mogir. I'm not a fan of that. But you've now taken out this guy. Good. Oh, Mogir, you're gonna die. Yeah, take out a shield. Some more. And now, Luden's like, hey, I'm here to save the day, guys. Look at me come. Yeah. I got this. Yeah. Mogir! No! Alright. That's unfortunate. That was dumb on your part, but okay. That just did me a favor. Let's move you right here. You can now take care of this guy. Well, you can almost take care of this guy. Good job, you. You are not bringing anybody into this fight right now. You forget that. Alright, end your stuff. Good. Was that Fasselt? Yeah, Fasselt. You're just gonna go around right over here and be like, hey, buddy, what you think you're doing? Whack. And it's pillage time. And look, Luden's the guy. He's like, hey, guys, I'm right here. I can take this guy out, no problem. Hacking gets the final kill, though. Sweet. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. We're going to kill a few more. Who's next? Ooh. Scourge Warrior. Vicious Grunt. Dredge Grunt. And Vicious Grunt. Alright. It's Luden in charge here. So, Luden, what are you going to do here? I'm just going to put you in front of this guy, and he's going to try and hurt you. And my hope here is that, he does not. You're going to break down his shield. Good job. Oh, look at that. Came right there where I wanted you. Good job, buddy. Alright. You have almost no armor, so I need to be careful with you now. You go right over here. Well, you go right over here with these guys. And just kind of stay safe for now. I might use you later. Yep. He did what I wanted him to do. No, he did not. He did not do what I wanted him to do. The bastard. Okay, Bercy. Take him out for 6. Oh my god, Bercy. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't it? At least he took him out for 4. Okay. You're gonna come over here, and you're gonna be like, hey, buddy. What's going on? Whack. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, deflected! You fool! You foolish fool! No! I made a mistake. I am a foolish fool. Oh my god! That scared me! Damn, that scared me. Woo! I got lucky there. I got extremely lucky there. Ow! Jeez, dude. Alright, you need to break down a shield some. Thank you. I am not going to be as lucky this time around. Nope. Not as lucky. Alright. You are going to attack this guy for all you've got. You've got another one. Cool. Really? Dagnabbit? Oh, only 2. up here. Yes. Gotta lower him. Oh no! Hacken! This is gonna be a problem now. I foresee this to be an issue. Lower this guy's shield down some more. We might actually lose this one, guys, because of my mistake. Yep. Lost another guy there. My only hope is that this guy can take them both on. He does have one of these good things. Cool. Ouch. Every time he does that, it hurts. Okay, you can do this and take him out. Very good. It's pillage time again. He's running away. Trying to bring up some more friends. Not this time, buddy. Don't end your turn, damn it! Be the hero. All right. Sweet. Lost some Varl there, but got some good things. We need to camp here and rest up, because we took some damage there on that one. Yeah, 2 days. Resting up 2 days here. Uno. Dos. Let's go. Back out to the field. Our renown is good. Really good. Actually, I should start using that renown, shouldn't I? Yeah. Kind of a thing. Also need to start using promotions. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that Dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. At least it's not as bad as it could have been if you hadn't taken out a good portion of them already, you think to yourself. You call Mogir around. Any ideas, Mogir?
Yeah. Pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait.
Yusra appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap?
Was this your idea?
You ask. She shrugs innocently. You consider your options. Fight your way out as usual, wait and see if they disperse, create a forest fire, draw them into the fire and set them on. Draw them into the woods and set them on fire. Lure them into the woods with... No, we're going to draw them into the woods and set them on fire and see what happens. Yeah, fire! You create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction, luring frustrated swaths of them into the trees. At your command, Yusra flings flaming arrows into key locations. The trees erupt and fire spreads quickly. Many fall immediately, but the Varl start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from the growing inferno. Yusra has vanished. Ludin rushes past in a state of terror. You break from trees, hoping to regroup. Oh. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Where's Yusra? Behind you, Var are following your lead, though not as many as you had hoped. The Dredge, distracted by fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape.
Isn't she with you?
Don't. Did you make her do it? Where is she?
I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea.
Ludin stares into the flames, face blank. He's trying hard not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers.
We've got to get out of here, Hagen. We bought minutes, at the most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us.
Mogir gathers the others. Someone drags Ludin along against his will, but you hear no outbursts or insults. It's almost worse that way. So we escaped. But I get the feeling that that wasn't what we were supposed to do. Okay. It's time for us to use some promotion thingies. Yeah, promotion. Yes, increase the renown. Yes, okay. Let's see here. Rank 4 Shield Master. We definitely want to, No. Cancel that. Can't do any more of that. Yeah, I think shield is actually the better way to go with that. Okay. Hack in here. Promote you. Cool. For renown. You've got the max of that. You've got the max of that. So we're going to put it all into, we'll max that out too. Cool. Oh, I can promote you some more. Promote you for 20 renown. I guess I'll put the rest into this fighting thingy. Cool. Bercy rank 2 Warhawk. Promote you. Cool. And Warhawk, we're gonna use you. We're gonna get you some of these guys here. Confirm that. You have Gris rank 1 Strong Arm. Promote you for 5 renown. And I'm gonna bring up your shield here. Cool. Promote you again. Max that shield. Bring up that shield break. We have Fassalt, rank 1 Provoker. Oh, that's his thing, huh? Provoking. Cool. Ooh, yeah. Shield high. Yes, go. Whoa, hold on. That yes, and that yes, too. And Ludin, rank 2 Spearmaster now. I guess rank 3 now, too. Cool. That used up all my... Used it? Alright. That used up all my, renown there. So, let's see what we've got here. We definitely need to increase your shield some, at least. And, yeah. Let's put the rest of that in shield. Good job, buddy. Okay. Now we've promoted all of our team here. Have any more items? No. Okay. Cool. Onwards. Yeah, I don't think that was the right thing for me to do. But the game made me do it, I would say. Although Yisra has apparently left our team again. Or just left our team. Not that we were using her anyway, but she left. Woman. Oh, I guess we reached the end of the map. Does this mean we're attacking Ridgehorn now? I guess so. There's our troop. We probably made one mistake, and that was the fire. But otherwise, we've been doing pretty well for ourselves, I think. And I like the fact that we're crossing a really, really thin bridge. This must be the fort. I like our banner. It's a nice banner. Oh, I see lots of dead bodies around. And burned out houses. Not good. And are those Dredge? Yes, they are. Bunch of Dredge. Okay. Time for a fight. Maybe. I don't know. Nobody's talking and it's making it awkward. Hello? Anybody home? Just, 1,000 Varl here. 160 some odd men. Here to say hello. Hello? Ubin here wants to write stories about you. Ludin thinks he was going to rule you soon.
What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently.
But only Dredge bodies remain.
Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings, and make sure there's no Dredge waiting to spring on us.
On it.
And don't set up camp and make a fire. We'll take a look, and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong.
You mean more wrong. Oh. Well, not much we can do here, I guess. Alright, well, we got that going for us, and I guess we'll go right to the tower then. We'll see what's up here. Oh, I guess we're gonna be in a fight. Cool. Ready. Fight. Yep, in a fight. Let's see here. We've got only 3 guys. 1, 2. Holy crap. Scourge Destroyer. That is a thing right there. Okay, so all my shield guys are gonna go that way, and the rest of my guys, well, all my shield guys are gonna go for these 2 guys, and oh god, this is not gonna be good. You know what? I want to make them come to me. How about that? You guys, I like how Ubin's just like over here. Look at Ubin. He's just sitting there like, hey, good luck, guys. No, you're gonna have fun and all, doing your thing, right? Everyone back to the back. To the back of the line. Oh, there's a guy here I didn't even realize. Well, I'll tell you what. How can you can take that guy out with no problem, I think, before these 2 guys come in. Everyone else, rest. This is a time for rest. Make them come to you. Look at that. Kills this guy, no problem. Whack! Okay. Nope, you're also going to rest. That's what I want. I want one of them to break over here, one of them to break over here. Cool. Alright, shield guy, you can move up a bit. Shield guy here, you can move up a bit. Yes. Okay, Luden. Luden. I want you to go behind this guy. Stay there. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I want shield guy number 2 or 3. Come over here this way. And your turn. You're gonna move up? No, you're not. Ouch. Alright. Now I want you to move. Right here. And your turn. Now I've got this guy confused. Is what happened. Just in case, I'm gonna move you here. And your turn. You to come closer? Yeah, you are. Alright. So now that he's not going to do that. He's got the best attack points of them all. Okay. He's running away now. I want to block this guy from moving around me, so I'm going to move right over here. I'm going to attack this guy and break his shield down. Good. That's what I wanted. I'm afraid of this guy. I am definitely afraid of that guy. So I'm going to move Luden over here now. And his turn. Ouch. Mogir, I'm going to move here. Start getting all these defensive guys in position now. It looks like nothing I can do about that now. I'm going to move... Hacken out of the way. And I'm going to have Bercy take this guy out here. For a spin. Okay, that's a bit of a problem now. But now we can take out this slinger here. Oh my god, here he comes! Took out Bercy in one goddamn hit. Holy crap. And here comes another guy now. One hit is all it took for Bercy to go down. Wow. Insanity with that guy. You need to come up here, Mogear. Take care of the situation. This is nonsense right now. And down went Fasolt. Holy crap. This is not good. Okay. Well. Okay, I have an idea. This is going to work terribly, but it's an idea. Take you out. I need to hurry this guy around. Go! Faster, you fool! Here he comes! Alright, Luden. You're gonna work your magic right now. Here it comes. Attack. That. 9 damage. Good job. Now, you do it for 6 more. Now he can't do much. Now he's gonna try and bring in help. We just can't let that happen now, can we? Six damage. He's done now. Now it's pillage time, and this guy apparently is stuck somewhere. He can't move. I guess it's good for me. But I don't think I can attack him either. At least I think he's stuck. It looks like he's stuck. Maybe he's just resting, and he's tricking me. Nope, he really can't move. But I really don't think I can attack him. I'm gonna move right here. No, I can't. I don't think I can turn the camera around either. Did the game spawn him in a place where he shouldn't have been? Because I don't think I can get him. No, he's not doing anything. I think the game glitched. The game spawned him where he shouldn't have been. Alright, now I'm gonna try Mogear here. No, he's stuck. He can't fight me. Aw, don't tell me that game. You had so much going for you. This is most unfortunate. Can you... No, can't do it. He is stuck. He is in a place where he should not have been able to spawn. I think. It's the only thing that comes to mind. Is there a time limit? Or something? 'Cause there's no way for me to win otherwise. Aww. Boo. Boo, I say. I'm gonna have to redo this whole damn battle again. Because there's no way for me to... Yep, that's it. Okay. Game glitched. Can't do anything about it. Find out what happens next time on Let's Play The Banner Saga. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.